Stop jumping on my computer. Oh, silly kitty. Oh. Mwah. All right. Yo, Gigliardo, what's up? Oh. Yeah, late stream. Yeah, we should be gaming later. It's hot as fuck down in Florida. Well, it's cold as shit here. It is warming up, but yeah, we just had a snowstorm. Fucking bullshit. I blame the libs. Watching Street Fighter 2 movie. I don't know why people hate on that movie so much. It's a really nice, fun, like dumb B movie. Especially when you hear some of the backstory of that movie. The actor Raza Gulia, who played Bison, he was dying of cancer, and his kids were big fans of Street Fighter, and they wanted him to do the movie, and he basically made that movie as like a last gift to his kids before he died. It's really a nice story. Oh, you mean the anime? Yeah, the anime movie is good too. It's like technically better. You know, I think if they did it right, a Tekken movie would be great. I don't know why they. Hollywood's just stupid. Oh.
Why do critics seem to hate enjoyable movies for no good reason, VG?
Because they're gay fucking retards. They're all like idiots who went to fucking college and got indoctrinated into communist horse shit. So, you know, anything that would be fun, you're not allowed to enjoy. Like tits, ass, good fight scenes, violence. You know, anything like dudes would enjoy. Ugh. Do I watch Dragon Ball? I haven't watched any of Super. Super sucks.
Queer.
Yeah, I guess so. Thanks for the donation, Ivory. Yeah, Dragon Ball Super sucks. It's terrible. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Super, but some of the worst animation, worst storytelling, most boring fucking shit I've ever seen from fucking Dragon Ball. Just can't stand it. The Super Broly movie was fantastic, but yeah, the actual series is just fucking garbage. It's unwatchable trash. That's how I felt when they tried to remake Batman the Animated Series on Prime. Are you talking about that shitty? They had it take place in like the 1940s or something. That was terrible. I think I know what one you're talking about. Oh my god, that was so bad. I think they really need to redo the idea of Batman. It's just gotten stupid. Talked about it a million times, but Batman having a no-kill policy is just fucking retarded. Like, Punisher's the most based, superhero or anti-hero, depending on how you look at it. Oh. Yeah, the Batgirl movie, that was so bad they didn't even release it. Can guarantee you there are some women who were responsible for that fucking horse shit. I don't know how you fuck up making a Batgirl movie. All you have to do is get some sexy ass fucking chick to play Barbara Gordon. Like, I don't know why it's that fucking hard. I can guarantee you they had some feminist girl power bullshit. You know. Deathstroke, it's becoming more of a protagonist now, and he's equal to Batman. He should, in theory, be a better fighter than Batman. Because he has, like, super soldier serum and shit, right? Like, can't he, like, heal from basically any injury? And he should have, like, super strength and reflexes, kinda. They still haven't really done Bane well in any movie. Tom Hardy's Bane was just fucking gay. Man, I feel great on steroids. Oh. Yeah, Tom Hardy should have juiced for Bane. Tom Hardy is just too small of a guy, really, to play a good Bane. Like he's under 6 feet. Like I know it'd be hard to find somebody like Martin Ford, but like at least get somebody who's like 6 foot tall, you know? I mean, you have him standing next to Christian Bale, and it's like, okay, this is like a normal looking fucking dude. And it's not like they can't find fucking actors that are big and jacked and can play the role. Like, especially considering he's wearing a fucking mask the entire time, and they dubbed his fucking voice anyway. You could get a complete fucking retard who can barely talk, and then make it work in post. Like, it's stupid. So it's just some, like, Hollywood casting bullshit. They actually did get a pro wrestler to play Bane at one point. Oh, that was for that shitty Batman Forever movie with Uma Thurman. That guy definitely had the physicality to play Bane, but they made him like a fucking retard. Like, literally. Made no sense. Like in the comics, Bane is supposed to be kind of like Conan, where you have a brilliant mind combined with a brilliant body. Like a hyper intelligent, super strong dude. And then the people who made that movie didn't know fucking shit about like Batman or anything, so he has big muscles, so he must be retarded. We're doing squats, dumbass. I don't know why you see me doing one exercise and you're like, you don't do any other exercises? Fucking idiot.
Did you have any pets growing up?
Yeah. Had a couple cats. Had a rabbit at one point. And, think, in grade 8. I think in the 8th grade, we got a dog. Thanks for the donation, Jessica. There's gonna be a Nightfall animated film. That might be good. Oh. I never waste time doing leg extensions. Squats are all you need. Yeah, you're a fucking idiot. Thanks for letting me know exercise is a bad idea. Alright, you're an idiot. Congratulations. Why would you ever need multiple exercises to maximize muscle growth and strength? I guess every fucking bodybuilder and powerlifter who's ever fucking lived is an idiot. You're the fucking one genius who figured out you only need one exercise. Ugh. You know what? Fucking love the movie Shogun Assassin. Shogun Assassin is just so fucking dope. My gym got a new hip thrust machine, Hip Thrust Elite. You know what? I've been fucking obsessed with that chick, Tiffany Sam. Holy fuck, dude. I never knew I wanted a girl with a horse's ass until I saw a girl with a horse's ass. I'm kind of like motivated to start taking glute training and shit more seriously. Because holy fuck, it just looks beautiful seeing like a fucking horse's ass on a fucking human being. So I might end up getting a hip thrust machine myself. Thoughts on Ninja Assassin? That was a fun movie. It's not as good as Shogun Assassin. You gotta see Shogun Assassin. That is a PR. I think I'll just add 5 more pounds. It's 405 Astagrass squat impressive. Yeah, that's a good squat. How can you claim natty when you were on peptides? I'm not claiming natty. I'm on fucking steroids. I'm taking 430 test a week right now and 105 Boldenone.
You look kinda like a retarded dork right now. Did you never learn how to dress? I know you're working out, but still. You look like a former contestant on The Biggest Loser because that shirt was meant for a morbidly obese man. Oh wait, you were obese before.
Okay, that's nice. Thanks for the donation, 21st.
Not to mention the pink running shoes, lol. And wearing shorts when it's freezing. Literally looking like a clown.
That's nice. At least I'm making gains. Thanks for the donation, 21st. What online doctor service do you use? It's called Your Doctors Online. I don't know if they have services throughout Canada, but I know in Ontario, which is where I live, it works. Just do one more. What gains? Chicken leg gains. Okay, that's nice, 21st. Thank you. Hey, Donate Tellers, have you heard about the new party in the UK called Restore Britain, led by Rupert Lowe, ex-Reform member, but split because Nigel Farage only wants to stop illegals coming, whereas Rupert wants not only to stop illegal immigration, but also mass illegals. I think you mean just mass migration, but I haven't heard of it. The mass migration thing is just insane. Like, it creates two problems. Like, it causes a lot of problems, really, but it's like two fundamental problems. One, obviously, you have displacement. So, you know, it gets harder to find a job because there's just so many fucking people, like, especially when you're talking about lower and middle class, who might be doing some more menial labor that isn't particularly skilled or educated. It gets harder for them to get by and find a job, and they often end up getting fired so that some, like, fucking idiot who barely speaks fucking English and doesn't even have a high school diploma can get hired so they don't have to give them any fucking benefits and pay them peanuts. Rent, housing, like, that all goes up because of, like, demand increases. But the bigger existential issue is now you have a bunch of fucking retarded, like, chimpanzee, ape fucking troglodyte fucking morons who all believe in like radical Islam or fucking voodoo witchcraft or whatever the fuck. And they can vote. Well, what ends up fucking happening? If they become a bigger and bigger proportion of the fucking population, now politicians have to appeal to that voter base. And that's how you get the approval of things like Sharia court in the fucking UK, because you have a bunch of dumb fuck, like, worthless fucking whore politicians who don't give a shit about, like, any fucking loyalty to their nation. They just want to get votes so that they can get voted into fucking, they're into office. And they're like, oh yeah, we'll let you rape kids, beat women, have Sharia courts, marry 8-year-olds. So it creates like a huge load of fucking, political issues, just letting in that many fucking immigrants. So, I think the UK is actually fucked. It's like past the point of no return. Just get out of there while you still can. I messaged Clav. He hasn't responded back to me. So, I don't know. I don't know if he has an interest in doing like some kind of stream or interview or debate. It doesn't seem like he does. I think I might have messaged Andrew Janik. I was interested in doing a like debate thing with him, and he hasn't gotten back to me either. What really disgusts me with the whole Clav situation is you have a lot of people hating on the guy, and I think it's for a combination of reasons. There's obviously like ideological differences that people have where they don't like his like whole looks maxing stance. They don't like his drug use. But he got like some bullshit fucking charges recently where his Fourth Amendment rights were clearly violated. And everyone's like, yeah, the police violated your rights and you might go to jail. Fuck you, Clav. It's like, why are we celebrating this? Like, even if you don't like the guy, we're happy somebody's fucking constitutional rights are fucking violated. Like, everyone's a fucking idiot. Like, this is why, like, dictatorships and shit end up springing into power, because people are fucking chimpanzee idiots. All donate $2. Thoughts on Trump possibly getting us into World War III because he wants to start it? Fuck you. Not answering that stupid question. Go fuck yourself, loser.
Don't worry, VG. That entire worthless island will soon be underwater once the polar ice caps melt.
Yeah, well, that might take a little too long. Thanks for the donation, though, Dodo. Fucking retarded faggot. Yeah, it's weird how the Iraq War didn't start World War III. It's weird how Vietnam didn't start fucking World War III. Like, but... And I mean, the US has already attacked fucking Iran and some Iranian, IRGC members, and then people are like, could start World War III, If the US bombs a poor, broke as shit fucking country with practically no military that couldn't even fucking defeat the Iraqi military, which the US defeated in several days, it could start World War III. I'm a fucking idiot who listens to Chinese propaganda on TikTok. I watch Hassan for political advice. I'm a fucking dumbass. Fucking retard. You're a fucking bitch, dude. Dodo donate tellers. People are spreading anti-Semitic lies in chat. Can you moderate chat? Also, would you rather fuck Princess Peach or a Gerudo Lady Gerudos, dude? Holy crap. Dude, they have such sexy big noses.
Do rabbits make loving pets? I am considering adopting one, but from what I've seen, they don't seem that affectionate. People in the chat who have rabbits, what is your honest take? I feel like Richard is going to give me a roid rage-fueled answer.
Depends on the rabbit. Some rabbits are very aloof and they don't really like people that much. Some are very cuddly. It really all depends. I've had some rabbits that are a little more aloof, and I've had some rabbits that are more cuddly and affectionate. It just depends. Same with cats. You might get some cats that don't really like you, and then you might have some cats like Gummy. Like my cat, super cuddly. Thanks for the donation though, Jessica.
And to think they say humanity is supposed to be the most intelligent species on the planet.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, Lance Metzel, you're a fucking beta male bitch. No shit, I care more about fucking chickens than fucking children in Gaza. It's because the children in Gaza are fucking worthless pieces of shit. They're all fucking indoctrinated in some fucking anti-Semite, Nazi-loving fucking cult. Like, I give a fuck if any of those worthless pieces of shit get fucking bombed. Fucking moron. Yeah, at least fucking chickens, all they want to do is fucking peck and eat shit. You got these fucking idiots in Gaza that are taught to fucking murder Jews and worship a fucking pedophile warlord retard. Like, I give a fuck if any of them get fucking bombed, moron. Like, seriously, do you ever, like, fucking give a shit that fucking children died in World War II? All the fucking Nazi kids who are in the fucking Hitler Youth? Like, you're a fucking idiot. Worthless piece of shit. The US shouldn't have fucking attacked the Nazis. What about all the children that wanted to kill Jews that got killed? Moron. Honestly, yeah, dolphins are probably, at least in some ways, smarter than most people. Like, your average human is below average, like, half the population is below average intelligence, and I don't think average intelligence is all that spectacular to begin with. So, most people you come across are just complete fucking idiots. Like, again, there's a reason why you see so many fascist dictatorships. Like, when you have a nation of like 2 billion fucking people adopt communism, and then they literally wipe themselves out. Like, what? There's probably close to 100 million fucking deaths under communism under Mao. Like, you're telling me that like that's a smart fucking country? Like, yeah, let's fucking elect a guy who's a genocidal maniac who will starve us to death or fucking kill us if we ideologically disagree with him. Yeah, like most people are fucking stupid. They're so stupid they don't even know what's fucking good for them. You still bike places? Yeah, I still don't have a car. I just have the motorcycles.
Imagine thinking Nazi children are more important than innocent chickens. For someone to think that would mean they have drunk a lot of the CCP Kool-Aid.
Yeah. I mean, chickens are really nice. They have really strong maternal protective instincts. I'd save a chicken over a human being any fucking day. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. Remember seeing a clip of a Jewish person saying the kids shouldn't get mercy because they'll become terrorists anyway, and for some reason people are online were defended by common sense? Yeah. Well, and it's a double standard because these same fucking people will say October 7th was justified even when kids were fucking murdered because those kids are going to join the IDF. So it's a complete fucking double standard. In one sense, they're like, oh, how could you say that? You're fucking genocidal. You think it's okay to kill children. And then they justify killing children as long as they're Jews. So this has nothing to fucking do with having any kind of humanity or sympathy. They just want to kill fucking Jews. Like they're just fascist anti-Semite pieces of shit. Oh. How do I decompress my lower back? Well, you can do dead hangs. chances are the reason you have lower back pain has nothing to do with your spine being compressed or anything. But, yeah, dead hangs can help relieve pain in your low back. Was your cholesterol worse when you were 270 compared to when you were 200 natural? I don't know. I didn't get my cholesterol checked. I've gotten it checked a few times. I remember when I was about like 240, 250, my cholesterol was still like around 85, 90. It seems like no matter what, it's just naturally around 85 to 90. Wasn't until I took retatrutide where it went down a little bit. It went down to about 60. Ugh. Ugh. What do I think about the new John Wick game coming out? There's absolutely no gameplay. There's just like a teaser trailer. So it could be good, could be bad, who knows. It's made by Saber. Saber Interactive tends to make good games.
Boy, what is it with people and their merciless defense of children even when said children are evil theme selves Fiji?
Well, they don't care about kids, they just want to justify killing Jews, that's it. Thanks for the donation though, Dodo. Yes, I do squats. Just because I'm not doing them right now doesn't mean I don't ever do them. Guess what? You also don't see me taking a shit and wiping my ass. I've never filmed it. I can guarantee you I shit and I wipe my ass. Just because I don't film it or you don't see me doing it doesn't mean I don't do it.
Most people aren't vegan because they are just weak sheep who are afraid of the social stigma and because it is just a little challenging to give up animal products. Everyone knows it's wrong to hurt and exploit animal. They just can't admit it.
Well, yeah, I mean, most people are just pieces of shit. There's one thing that absolutely infuriates me and pisses me off like nothing else. And that's dishonesty. And the vast majority of people on the planet are just complete, dishonest, lying fucking scumbags who will violate their own values. So, yeah. Thanks for the donation, though, Jessica. Did I shower? Never seen it. Well, there is a video of me showering on OnlyFans, so if you were subbed to my OnlyFans, you'd have seen it. Do you still talk to Dr. Todd Lee? Haven't talked to him in a bit. I've actually... I might reach out to him again and do another collab. Feeling good. Is it gross to not shower after workout, even if you don't sweat? Kind of depends. Like, I would recommend showering. If I don't shower, I do get, at least some acne. Like, it's usually just some small blackheads and stuff on my shoulders. And that was when I was natural, too. I don't think the steroids really made me any more prone to acne. Oh. What gaming handheld would you buy right now? I really like the Steam Deck still. Like, it's pretty obvious Linux-based OSs are just better. For, like, for gaming, period, really. Like, unless you're talking about compatibility with, like, online games that use anti-cheat software. But from just a pure performance standpoint, you get huge performance gains with something like SteamOS versus Windows, just because Windows is like a bloated, retarded mess. Linux is just a much more efficient operating system. Right now, the ROG Ally is like has the most power and performance. I don't know if it runs well with SteamOS. I know they have a version of the Legion that runs with SteamOS, and it has like way, way better performance than the Windows version. But Steam Deck is pretty fucking great still. Like, it can run Last of Us 2 really well. That's my favorite game. I've actually been playing Last of Us 2 on my Steam Deck lately. All right, we're gonna shoot for a PR. I'm feeling strong, and I'm filled with hatred and rage, which is always a good thing for a PR. Let's go with fucking 25s.
I was just saying earlier that Russia is allied with Iran and they are doing live fire drills with the Iranian Navy as we speak. Trump has 1/3 of the entire Air Force positioned near Iran right now. This is very risky and I'm not pro-war.
Yeah, so let's see. Russia has pretty much no air force left, no military. They can't get enough recruits to even attack Ukraine. All their armor is destroyed. They're pretty much completely fucking bankrupt. Yeah. Oh boy. So afraid of Russia. Go be a bitch somewhere else. Fucking pussy. Like, by the way, how is this not taught in school? You realize the same shit was being said by, like, these isolationist fucking retards during World War II. There were people in the United States protesting the war with Germany and Japan because they're saying the same shit. Oh, it's expensive. Oh, you're going to get us into another war. Oh, there's so many American lives that could be lost. Oh, Germany is so technologically advanced in Japan. Oh my god. Another world war. It's just going to be like World War I. Like, here's what you're supposed to do. If you have fucking principles, you abide by your fucking principles and you fight and defeat evil. Like you're an idiot. You think like a fucking bitch. And like, by the way, what you said, like, I can tell you have no actual genuine political interests. You're a fucking idiot who sees horse shit on fucking Twitter and TikTok, and you regurgitate fucking nonsense that you don't even fucking understand because you're a fucking moron. I don't know how true that is. Germany already had Mercedes, and they created Volkswagen. I don't know if Ford helped them with some of the engineering. Wouldn't surprise me because the guy was a huge anti-Semite. But they absolutely would have had vehicles. They also had BMW as well. Oh. I don't think Anavar has any calories in it, dude.
You think gaming would still be around in another decade? I'm convinced I might be dead due to PC companies selling all their parts to AI data centers and no longer manufacturing any for customers. Hopefully I'm just over-exaggerating. But this is ridiculous.
I don't think that problem's gonna last too long. There's AI scaling issues. OpenAI is like the guy who runs OpenAI is like literally a lying gay retard. It's all a stupid game. Before this whole shortage happened, they knew they were gonna have issues with scaling, and they did it anyway. I'm not exactly sure why, but I think it's some way of like basically stealing money from investors or something. Or they have some like weird bankruptcy plan. Yeah, like now that everybody knows there's AI scaling issues, you really need to make some sort of algorithmic improvements to the model. It doesn't just scale linearly. I don't think that is going to keep happening. Thanks for the donation, though, Wellmage.
Do you not realize Russia has hypersonic missiles and nukes? Iran also has hypersonic missiles and it's possible they're hiding nukes too.
That's great, don't care.
Well, do you think the isolationists during World War II may have had a point? What if the US didn't get involved at all? We wouldn't have lost millions of American service member lives. It's not exactly our problem to fix. Russia and Europe would have figured it out.
Okay, well, hopefully when I drop you on your fucking head, everyone has the same idea, with non-interference. Because, you know, I might have nukes hidden up my fucking ass. Thanks for the donation, retard. Yeah, game on PC. What do you think of the feminist argument that female actors shouldn't wear sexy outfits for male pleasure? They say women should not be objectified. Women want to be objectified. They literally all have rape fantasies. So, look at the fucking scene from Game of Thrones when, what was his name? Caldor or whatever the fuck? You know, Jason Momoa fucked the shit out of that little blonde girl. Every girl was like, damn, I wish he'd fucking rape and fuck me like that. Like, they all want to be objectified. So it's just horseshit. These feminists are just dumb, ugly, fat, blue-haired fucking cunts. And they're just pissed off that other women get the attention that they fucking want. And then they just try to like shame other women from like showing their beauty so that like there's an even playing field and shit. Like, it's fucking nonsense. Yeah, and it's like as if women even have a choice to not be objectified or not. Guess what? I don't care what the fuck you're wearing. If you're fucking hot, I'm gonna fucking undress you with your eyes. Or my eyes. I saw a fucking chick wearing a fucking full burqa on the subway once. And she had the fucking sexiest tits and ass I've ever fucking seen in my life. I don't give a shit what you're fucking wearing. If you're hot, I'm gonna like just objectify you and I wanna fuck you. So they don't have a choice either way. It's just nonsense. Oh. By the way, all this bullshit about the fucking patriarchy and women getting objectified, it's a fucking communist psyop to feminize men. Guess what? Men want to like have sex. We're extremely visual. We objectify women. We don't need to fall in love or have any complex fucking relationships. We just want to fucking pound ass. And then there's all this bullshit about objectifying women. They're people too. It's just some horse shit to shame male sexuality and get men to think like fucking bitches. So it's just fucking nonsense. It's all some bullshit communist psyop.
Honestly, when did you get so passionate about geopolitics, lol? I appreciate the passion and you probably know more about military than I do. I just don't want to be drafted to fight a war Trump started. That's the reason for what I'm saying, okay?
You're probably a fat, retarded pussy, so don't worry, you're not gonna get drafted. Thanks for the donation, dumbass. Dodo Donate Tellers, are we reacting to videos after the workout? When is that gonna be? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Shouldn't be too much longer. Like maybe an hour. The workout will be done, then I just have to shower and shit. Thanks for that donation, Dodo. What would you do if you woke up to Bella Ramsey forcing they themselves upon you after they them pissed on your pink Crocs? Well, they'd get choked out. Pretty sure she'd fit in the trash bags that I have. No, I'm not a Trump supporter, dumbass. Oh.
AI should be banned. It's unethical, it's stealing jobs, it's destroying our environment, taking hard-working talent and making it into slop, it's making people dumber, promoting racism, and it's making unconsensual porn. There's literally no use for it.
Unconsensual fucking porn. Here we fucking go. More of this feminist faggot bullshit. Yeah, it's all women complaining about this fucking nonsense because they're stupid fucking cunts. Guess what? Photoshop's existed for 1 billion fucking years. Dudes have been cutting off other girls' heads and putting them on some other chick's fucking body so that they can fap to their favorite fucking celebrity. Now that it's just a little more accessible where you can just use an app to do it for you. Oh my god, it's unconsensual. Fucking cares. It's only women complaining about it, by the way. You will not see a single dude giving a fucking shit. You know why? Because when it happens to a fucking dude, the fucking body that they're putting your head on has a fucking big dick. Like, you think a fucking dude is gonna give a shit if people think he has a fucking gigantic 10-inch cock? No. So, like, it's just fucking horseshit. Like, look, there's a reason why I'm fine with spreading my nudes all over the fucking place. Because why the fuck wouldn't I want people to think I'm, like, fucking jacked and have a nice big fucking cock? So it's just a bunch of fucking women who like to complain about fucking nonsense and bullshit. Not a fucking problem. As far as the other thing, like, here's the issue. AI is a national security problem. The first country that is able to create a generalized intelligence is going to have such a massive advantage over every other nation. We're basically in a race with China to create the first AGI. So there's no way around it. It's kind of like a nuclear arms race. The reason why the US was destined to win World War II was because America was the first country to use computers and develop nuclear weapons. So it's a similar situation. The US has to win the AI arms race, sort of like they had to win the nuclear arms race. So it may create all these societal problems. I don't know if it's temporary or long term, but I'd rather kids grow up being fucking retarded and not doing any homework than China being the first country to develop AGI, and then we all have to learn how to speak fucking Mandarin. Thanks for the donation, though, all. Or who did that?
If you were
sorry.
American and you knew you had a decent possibility of getting drafted to fight a possible war between Iran and the US or Iran and Russia and the US, you would try your very best to get out of being drafted. I can guarantee you that.
You think I'd have a fucking problem with murdering retarded dumbass fucking Muslims? Yeah, right. That'd be fucking summer camp for me. You're an idiot. Thanks for the donation, dumbass. Fucking moron. By the way, you have no fucking clue. Back when I was in high school, I wanted to join the fucking military so that I could fight in Afghanistan. The only reason I didn't is because I had fucked up knee problems and I needed a bunch of surgeries. And I got an E. coli infection and all this crap. But I was going to join the military, and I was planning on fighting in Afghanistan so I could fucking murder people. So, you're a fucking idiot. That sounds like summer camp to me. I touched my wiggly, and the white pea came out again. Yeah, I've been having that issue lately, too. Oh! The doctor's doing good. It healed in a few days. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the tendon that got any damage. It was just the muscle itself. So it healed pretty quickly. think I tend to put this pretty close. Let's see. Ugh. Is Jason the most racist fitness YouTuber? No, there's worse, actually. There's a guy who's a literal Nazi.
The army doesn't even have vegan MREs. Fuck that.
Yeah,
You
they
would
do.
injure yourself to not get drafted to avoid fighting a war you wanted to happen. You think victory is 100% guaranteed. Even if it's 98% guaranteed, I don't care. I'm not interested.
That's great.
Not my problem.
That's great. Don't fucking care.
If it's summer camp, then why don't you volunteer? You'll get paid. Why wait to get drafted? Apparently it's summer camp and it's all great. You're becoming a joke, dude.
Yeah, I make more money and I get to take steroids here, so there's a trade-off. Thanks for the donation, retard. How about I just shoot you? I'll get my BB gun, just to practice. Yeah, there's some fitness YouTubers that are worse than Jason. There's some guy, what was his name? Hercevic or something? That dude's a literal Nazi. He was selling Nazi t-shirts and then lying, saying that it was some Nordic rune or something, but it was a Nazi black sun. So there's literal Nazi fucking fitness YouTubers. And I didn't know this until fairly recently. Johnny Candido is a massive fucking, like, disgusting bigot. I never liked Johnny Candido. He always, like, came off as this, like, weird dork twerp freak to me. But, he hates fucking gay and trans people. Like, if you're online complaining about trans people, like, you're honestly one of the biggest fucking losers imaginable. There's no dimension that you can look at the trans issue and give two fucking shits if somebody transitions. Like, it's their body, their choice, they can do whatever the fuck they want, even if you think they look like ugly, disgusting freaks or whatever. Who cares? That just makes it easier for you to get pussy. So the more dudes that are, like, transitioning, just the more pussy opportunities you have. So, like, who fucking cares? Oh, I didn't move the camera. Oh, yeah, I bet trans girls give some of the best blowjobs, too, because they, like, you know, probably know a little bit more about dicks. I've never been with a girl who's ever given a good hand job. Like, I think if you're a girl and you can give a good hand job, like, either you're just really, really naturally talented for whatever reason, or you've had to have a lot of practice, you know? I know I'm really good at like pussy fingering. Oh, like I know how to work a clit really well, but I think that's easier. You had a friend that became trans? Yeah, it's weird. Um, yeah, I knew a dude in high school whose dad randomly came out as gay and broke up with his mom, and he was also from a Mormon family too. Oh yeah, Tanner Shuck is a fucking little beta male bitch. Fucking can't stand that lying twat. Fucking moron. Like, I love how they'll make videos saying, here's the science on this. And then I'm like, okay, let's fucking debate. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. No, I don't want to debate. Fucking pussies. Like, they know they're full of shit. Stream is being a strange blend of VG describing sexual fantasies and angry outbursts of geopolitical questions. Well, isn't that like every fucking stream? It's easier to do lunges with my left leg because my right knee bends more. Whereas when I do it with my right leg, the supporting leg that needs to balance on this doesn't bend, and it's like awkward. I think this will probably be a little too light, but we'll just rep this out. And then we'll add weight as needed next set. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to smoke this pretty easy. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, my leg is like dead. Oh. Fuck. Uh, haven't really talk to FitX Fearless much. I'm kind of interested in debating him on TRT. Or just performance-enhancing drug use in general. Because, he recommends people not to do testosterone. I think part of the reason is he's, like, paranoid about losing hair. He tells, like, every fucking dude to get a hair transplant. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, I supplement with zinc. Ugh.
Goddamn it, baby, can you please just take ITT off?
Well, not on YouTube. Thanks for the donation, Vegan Gains Lover.
I saw the clips of you crashing out last workout stream. You have a very raw scream. You could be a metal vocalist if you wanted to. You have a talent that you don't even realize you have. And you use it screaming at random internet trolls. It's hilarious.
My throat gets sore really easily. I've tried doing metal vocals, but like after a minute, my throat is just toast. Thanks for the donation, though, Killian Titan. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god. My legs feel super fucking pumped up. Ugh. Oh. Most dudes look totally fine bald. Just everyone's fucking retard. You have to build up your vocals. It's going to get sore unless you're consistent. Yeah, I've had people tell me that. I've actually tried practicing Mongolian throat singing for a little bit because I thought it sounded cool. Dude, after a week, I was toast. And I just stopped. Have you ever had a crazy person staring at you from your basement window? Years ago, my friend was sleeping, heard a noise in his window, and turned on the light to see a crazy lady. Huh, weird. Yeah, he should just put curtains up. Best exercise for 3D shoulders? I would say incline lateral raises, like the ones I do. Those gave me the most amount of shoulder growth out of any one exercise, especially for that like bigger 3D look. All right. I'm just gonna do one leg at a time. Oh. Fuck. Oh. Oh. Oh, son of a bitch. Want to come to Jamaica in April? Oh, I don't think I'll be able to travel that early. Oh. Mm.
This is the Hip Thrust Elite. I know you're in the middle of a workout right now, but here's the link anyway in case you wanna look at it after. Or view it on the screen just for you.
That is a very fancy looking machine. I'm not sure how necessary that amount of adjustment is, but that's a very fancy machine. Oh shit. Militant vegans getting into pole dancing. That is nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, thanks for the donation, Grey Knight. Oh, dude, that fucking burns. Do you think they're doing something different to our plants? Notice these past months being massively farting like you. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Do you think women have stronger orgasms than men in your experience? Yeah, I think so. Like, I've never pissed myself from an orgasm, you know what I mean? So, I think that's fucking hot when girls, like, literally piss themselves. They come so hard. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I gotta stop thinking about sex. These song recommendations are fucking terrible. Holy fuck. Shut the fuck up. Beyond to selling protein drinks now. I haven't heard of that. Sounds like a dumb idea, if you ask me. Ugh. How come you used a different type of knee sleeve earlier? I prefer using those for leg extensions because I do so many warm-up sets with leg extensions. Taking wraps on and off is a huge pain in the ass, and the sleeves give me enough support for the leg extensions. I prefer using wraps when I'm doing like squats or something though. Oh my god. Jodo Donatellers, imagine you pay for college tuition, some dumbass other student brings their stupid, ugly, annoying, disgusting, gross baby to class because they don't know what to do with it. Yeah. Oh man, the fucking pregnant mother students are fucking cringe. Tell that bitch to sit on the other side of the fucking classroom so I don't have to hear that stupid fucking kid. Thanks for that donation, Dodo. Would you start taking finasteride if you saw a rapid hair loss? No, just go bald. I'm not 100% against taking finasteride. I just wouldn't take it myself. And I don't recommend people taking it. It seems to have a low risk profile, but it's like, okay, the people who do get really bad side effects from it, they seem really fucking bad. And taking that risk just to prevent your hair from falling out, which is gonna fucking happen eventually anyway, it just seems stupid. On top of that, like, most dudes look fine bald. If anything, like, it just makes you look more masculine and distinguished. For whatever reason, a lot of dudes are like worried about looking older or something. Like, women are into older dudes anyway, so who fucking cares? DHT also helps with like penile sensitivity. It has an effect at the neuromuscular junction, so it increases nervous system efficiency. So it's important for like strength and power production. And there's a lot of downstream metabolites from DHT that also do like other important things. So like it just doesn't seem like a good idea to nuke your DHT, and it's not even effective for hair loss. The DHT that it blocks isn't even the type of DHT that causes your hair to fall out. So if you're going to take a hair loss prevention drug, I would say topical dutasteride would be the best because it's only going to affect the scalp. It targets the DHT that's actually the type of DHT that causes hair loss, and it doesn't have a systemic effect where you're going to have all those issues from something like potentially from something like finasteride.
Remember when you went to Hogtown Vegan and there were some babies crying and screaming and you got into an argument over them because they called your wife a man?
That wasn't Hogtown Vegan. That was, what was that place called? It's on the tip of my tongue. They closed down. It wasn't Hogtown Vegan. And that wasn't what started the argument. That stupid kid was screaming and they weren't doing anything about it, and basically told their kid to shut up, and then they got into an argument with him. They're fucking dumb bitches, dude. Fucking cunt. Anyway, thanks for the donation. Did you know your FFMI peaked before steroids? No. Well, I think I calculate. I was 200 pounds, probably like 13% body fat, so, and at 6'3". I think the FFMI calculators are bullshit, by the way. I think they're biased towards giving a higher FFMI for shorter people. Because I've seen dudes who are taller but look much more muscular and then have lower FFMIs than dudes who are shorter and less muscular. I think it's just some dumb bullshit arbitrary measurement. Yeah, Doomies. It was Doomies. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck, that burns. God damn it. I forgot to move the fucking camera. Congratulations, you're banned. Go take your faggot fucking God and Jesus shit somewhere else. Fucking pussy. Nobody cares about your gay-ass retarded imaginary friend. Fucking bitch. Dude, like, it's so weird how Christians have a problem with, like, gay and trans people, but they say the most gay fag fucking shit imaginable. God is love. He made us in his image. We're all so special and important. Fucking retards. Let's see.
They just arrested Styx Hexenhammer.
Is this over him beating his ex-girlfriend or something? Oh my god, the shit he's wearing. What was that arrest over? I can't watch the whole video now, but why did he get arrested? I know he's a dumbass. I remember he had some like spousal abuse allegations from his ex at one point. That guy's one of the most dumbass fucking retarded pseudo-intellectuals I've ever seen in my fucking life. I can't stand that fucking idiot. Yeah, he dresses like a pirate. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Oh man. That is beating me up. Shit! I forgot to fucking turn the camera again. Fuck, you gotta fucking remind me. Alright, we're done with that. Machine anyway. Oh man, I'm an idiot. Distracted. I ordered vegan Reese's Cups. Looking forward to trying those. How much direct calf work do you do? I was training calves every other day. I started just doing it twice a week. And I've actually been making pretty good progress with just twice a week. So I think I'm going to stick with that. I have a gimbal, but I can't use it for streams. At least not right now. I don't have an appropriate battery system for it. No, I've never considered doing penis enlargement because I'm not a fucking idiot. If you want your dick to literally fall off, go for it. But, yeah, penis enlargement procedures are a really fucking bad idea. I really don't need one either. It's already hard enough convincing a girl to fucking spread her ass wide up, open enough for to do anal. Oh. Okay. Oh. Reese vegan cups are okay. They won't blow your socks off. Okay is good enough, I guess. If they taste like normal Reese's cups, then I know I'm going to enjoy them. The chocolate tastes darker than the original. It's not necessarily a bad thing, really. I think that was the case with the plant-based Kit Kat bars, but I thought they tasted better. I don't like it when chocolate tastes too candy-like. Like it has to taste like chocolate. God damn it. Would you recommend 3 on 1 off split for natural lifters? Yeah, it's fine. Fucking.
Could I still get results and get to a low body fat percentage if I just eat high protein daily without lifting?
What do you mean results? What fucking results are you gonna get if you don't fucking train? I don't know how you think muscle's built, but you don't build muscle by not training. So yeah, you have to fucking train to build muscle. Thanks for the donation, Rack. You have no excuse to not believe in the one true living God. Got a pretty good excuse. I'm not a fucking gay retard. Congratulations, you're banned. Dumbass. Say you have good genetics when comparing yourself to people like Clarence Kennedy. Yeah. Like, I probably have better genetics than him for, like, overall muscle size. I think he might have trouble getting as big as me. You ever used to watch Bar Rescue on Spike TV? No. I remember there was that really shitty show, I think on the Food Network. It was completely fake and staged. They'd have restaurant managers put like hidden cameras around the restaurant, and they'd get an actor to pose as like a new employee, and they'd supposedly bust bad employees that were like stealing from the restaurant or just being mean to customers. That was all fake and staged. You keep banning them. That shows you're upset. Why you so mad at God, VG? Congratulations, you're banned. See you later, retard. Ugh. I honestly think Christians might be worse than bronies. I'm starting to think. Congratulations, you're banned. I love how they say you'll face God on the day of judgment. Well, apparently your God's a little fucking pussy who can't even fight a bunch of fucking Romans. Father, why have you forsaken me? Crucifism hurts. Wah. Yeah, I'm really worried. Your God's a bitch, so, yeah. Not really too worried about judgment in the fucking afterlife if that's what I have to fucking be judged. Like, judged by some fucking beta male fucking twink. Ugh. I was gonna do stiff leg deadlifts, but yeah, my shoulder's kind of fucked. Did something to my shoulder the other day when we were like training chest. Joey, yes, Joey's good. Love Joey. Make sure before Joey goes to bed you tell him I love him. Love Joey so goddamn much. He's a really good kitty. Ugh. Oh. Oh man. Veins and arms, striations and delts, triceps, but lower body fat, still struggle to lose. Just keep cutting, or unfortunate genetics, cutting 1,000 calories a day, 6'1", weighing 220, 187. Yeah, just lose more weight. Steroids do alter the way you store body fat. So you are just going to get overall leaner, harder body composition when you're on steroids. Especially when you're cutting, Anavar makes a pretty huge difference once you start getting close to 10% body fat. But yeah, I just tell every dude, go on testosterone. You're going to be bigger, stronger, leaner, harder looking. Is Mario Rios the dumbest fitness influencer? He became a full-blooded Christian. Well, he's definitely beta male fucking pussy, that's for sure. He's dumb as bricks. There's probably dumber. Like, the carnivore fitness influencers undoubtedly have to be the stupidest. Like, hands down. They're also, like, the most pathetic, lying, weenie fucktards. So, Mario Rios is up there when it comes to stupidity, but yeah, the Carnotards have him beat. Dude's a fucking pussy too. Like, I offered to debate him, and again, just nobody wants the smoke. Oh, fuck. Oh. We'll do one more that weight. Oh. And then we'll just do calves. And then all donesy onesie. Everyone keep spreading the gospel. Richard is almost overtaken by the Holy Spirit. Yeah. The only thing I'm gonna worship is fucking ass. Nice, tight, round asses. I really wish there were more fucking cute vegan girls around here for whatever fucking reason. I don't know why. All the fucking girls are like from fucking Switzerland or the UK or they're in the States somewhere, like not even New York, like California or some shit. I don't know what the fucking deal is. But yeah, all the girls that I end up talking to and kind of connecting with online, they're all from like fucking a million miles away. I don't know why there aren't like any chicks in Toronto or something. Oh, shit. Forgot about that. Rec donate is looking jacked. VG, well, thank you, Rec. Appreciate the donation, dude. Eh. One of my college professors is an old woman who plays Witcher 3. Weird. I didn't really like Witcher 3, just the combat was really bad. Story and everything was cool, but just the combat was really not good. They also downgraded the fuck out of the game so that it would run on the dumb baby consoles, fucking PS3 and Xbox. The original trailer and footage for that game looked fucking amazing because they're developing it for PC. Then it just looked like trash when it fucking came out. I think that's why they made Cyberpunk the way they did, with the main platform being on PC. Yeah, I know they did the remaster for Witcher 3. It still doesn't look as good as the original footage for it. Oh, the world we could have if people wouldn't play dumb baby, stupid, gay, retard consoles. Fucking hate consoles, dude. Just such fucking trash. Stove God, do any tellers am I gay if I've watched trans porn in the past? Not necessarily. I don't know exactly why you watch trans porn, but like, I don't know if I'd have an issue dating a trans girl. Like, the one benefit that I can obviously see is they only have one hole, and it happens to be the hole that I like the most, so. Anal sex galore. That'd be pretty great. And I mean, like, there's really good looking trans girls. So if you just really like the way some trans chick looks and she happens to have a dick, like, you know, she's prettier than other women, you know. I don't know exactly why you watch the trans porn though. Like, if it's a chick with like a massive cock or something and she's plowing some dude's ass, like, yeah, maybe you're a little gay. Oh. I know my calves are getting bigger because they look bigger and they're a lot stronger, so that's good. I'm really looking forward to just having big, thick, fucking meaty horse legs. Finally have like a drug routine and workout routine and mobility routine where my knees feel good. Haven't had any knee problems like squatting and shit. My elbow's healing pretty quickly. I went back on growth hormone. Growth hormone's fucking amazing, dude. If you really want to get to know God more, go read the Bible and seek Jesus. Yeah, I think I'd rather watch girls getting their fucking asses plowed. Congratulations, you're banned. Why do people get consoles when they have to play multiplayer? It's understandable if they only play single player. Consoles are just for dumb, retarded babies, dude. Like, if you're a dumb, stupid fucktard who's like, computer complicated. How does mouse plug into computer? Keyboard has so many buttons. Like, you know. There's dumbasses who know how to fucking type and use a key, or there's people who know how to type and use a keyboard, then there's fucking dumbasses who, when they have to, like, type something in, A, X, Z, like, it's just fucking, it's for dumbasses. Oh. Oh yeah, 30 FPS. Oh man, don't get me started. 30 FPS, 684p. Oh, so much dumb shit. Oh my god, dude. Like, people are buying 4K televisions, and then they're buying fucking consoles that can't even fucking run a game at 1080p. They'll run it like 900p, and then use some sort of fucking scaling. So dumb. Yeah, I'm planning on getting a leg press machine. The next machine that I'm gonna get is gonna be a pendulum squat, but I'm planning on getting a leg press. There's some music that is so bad. I honestly think the people who make it should be like thrown out of a boat in the middle of the fucking ocean. Like, it's crazy. I don't know who the fucking retard who listens to this shit. Some of the fucking recommendations on the YouTube music thing are just so insanely bad. No, I wouldn't get a leg press hack squat combo. They're all kind of shitty. I haven't seen one that I actually want to put money down on. If you train very casually, like, it's fine, but yeah, spending like $1,000 or $1,500 on something that isn't that great when you're kind of serious about training, it's just not worth it. I'd rather spend like 5 or 10 grand on a good leg press. I honestly don't even know what genre some of this crap fits in. It's just bad. It's like trash genre. Someone clipped saying VG likes trans women. I think I've said that a fair bit, that, yeah, there's some trans girls that are hot. Yeah, honestly, like, sometimes I just get so fucking horny, it's like, who gives a shit? If I see a nice tight fucking hole, I just want to fucking plow it. Gives a fuck if it's gay. If you're pretty, you look like a girl, you have a nice tight ass, whatever. Oh. Fiji turning into Big Lenny. Yeah. Well, I think I'm definitely not like Big Lenny in the sense that I'm looking for trans chicks with big dicks. So, kind of more just into the like ass part. You like feminine, non-muscly women? I'm attracted to like a variety of women, like small, petite, and everything's fine for me. Muscular girls are hot. There's a lot of different women that can turn me on. It's not like I'm only into muscular girls. Oh. Would you say your strangest debate was with Connor Murphy? Probably not. I probably had stranger ones. Shit. Oh. Yeah, Megan Fox with a dick or Hulk Hogan with a pussy. It's funny how Andrew Tate actually had a base take on trans chicks. Wonder if he's ever... He was in Thailand, so he probably fucked ladyboys. Stove God, Donate Tellers, have you ever been addicted to weed? No. I don't think I've ever been addicted to any drug. Yeah, the Frank DeFano debates were fucking weird. The debate with John Zerka was also pretty weird. Collab with Jordan Peters. That'd be cool. Wouldn't mind. I don't think I'd bother debating Kent Hovind. That guy's just fucked hard. I just... Yeah. God Logic, I tried debating him before. He has some, like, buddies that debate for him on his channel. They're fucking idiots. That was just a absolute train wreck. They're idiots. I don't know who Frank Turek is. Yeah, my mom hasn't been out here in a while. She comes by, then I'll do a workout stream with her. All right. All dunsy onesie. Ooh. Cav's got a good pump. Son of a bitch. Oh. How's your mom dealing with your dad being in the hospital? Well, what the fuck would she care? They've been split up for, long ass fucking time. Like 30 years. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, we'll get there. You know, the Cavs are a work in progress. Quads are getting built. Yeah, quads are definitely gaining size. All right. Well, hope you all had fun. So, I'm gonna shower, make some food, and I'll be back on in about an hour. We'll do some late night streaming. You know, reacting to stuff, maybe play some Reanimal, shit like that. Debate Paul's ego again. I don't think that fucking pussy wants to smoke. And, like, again, I think he's too immature to actually have a debate. He's just gonna scream. Alright, well, thanks again, everybody. I'll be on again in about an hour. So I'll see you soon, for those of you who are gonna stay up late enough.